Hello, I'm Eli Drischler, and this is my sensory play demonstration. So the activity I have here is called Kinetic Sand. It's a commercially available product that combines sand with a polymer to create a unique sensory experience. So it looks like sand, but has sort of a texture that holds itself together. Kind of akin to wet sand, but you can see it almost melts off of my fingers. It's also very easily molded and holds its shape when applied under pressure, so it can be shaped into balls and other various shapes. It can even take indents such as a handprint. When using this in a preschool setting, I imagine it in a play bin, a play table of some variety, where the kids would have access to it to play. You could just cover it up at the end of the night. This doesn't dry out in any way, shape, or form. It will always just remain at this kind of wet feeling texture, but not actually being wet. I think this is a great tool to use with young children, especially because it's easy to clean up as it sticks to itself. Even when you get it off of something, you can just kind of pick it up. It won't cause a massive mess or anything if it does get spilled on the floor. It's a pretty commercially available product. There are a couple different brands available, and it helps promote things such as fine motor skills, especially if you give them tools such as like a wooden knife they could use to cut into it, maybe trace, which can help develop their skills for later things such as writing or drawing, these types of things, holding and grasping, all together working on those fine motor skills. Presumably, if it's in a table, you could have more than one child working on it at one time. Maybe they can work together, promote their social and emotional growth. I think you can also augment this with other various tools. Obviously, I mentioned a knife earlier, but you can also use things such as molds. You could give them wooden molds that they could practice packing and shaking out the different shapes. Once more, developing those fine motor skills, because it does hold its shape very well. And then I think once more it can just be put out, added to stations, added to whatever their play activities are. If the class already uses Play-Doh on a regular basis, you could use this as a substitute for something different. Notably, it does come in multiple colors. Here is blue, which is what I have down here, but it also comes in colors such as green and pink. So you can switch it up, give them different things to work with, different things to try. Replacing the tools, maybe adding other tools in can also be ways to mix it up. If you have a larger space and can use things such as mats or tarps that you can put down, you could also put them, give them things such as rolling pins or other utensils that are a little bit more unique, a little bit more, would be challenging in some classroom settings, but if your classroom permits it, you can try that. From where they use it. Different tools, different reasons, let them experiment, try different things, just explore, feel. It is a very unique feeling material. I don't think there's many other things that feel quite like it, because it's like sand, but it doesn't feel like sand at the same time. It gives a unique sensory experience that I think can be very beneficial for children in any preschool setting. And yeah, I just think it's a really great product and a really good opportunity to promote sensory play, promote social play, and work on those fine motor skills. Thank you very much.